Good morning, welcome back to BTHQ Banter week 32. Only 20 more weeks to go. Scary. I have a really nice day today. I've got a one-to-one get to know your sewing machine. It will be the first one of these that I have taught since we've reopened. Obviously going to have to think about how I teach it a little bit because I can't get quite as close as I normally would, but I think we're going to make it work. I've got a lovely area set up here right by the front door, all nice and cleaned down, so I can kind of sit outside almost while I teach it, which is great. I've got an hour before that client comes in, so I'm just going to get some of the orders cut that have come in over the last couple of days. And I've brought my elves back with me today. This is Norman. He was the first elf I ever made. And this is Elvis, who's the new adapted elf. He's slightly larger. They've come back in today because I'm going to be filming my Elf on the Shelf course with Glyn on Sunday, so I need to have my samples. I've also got a pair of my son's pyjama bottoms that he's managed to rip a hole in the back seam, and yeah, a few little odd jobs I need to do before everybody arrives. One of those is giving Phineas and Fern a lovely bath. They are sitting in big pots of water at the moment because they're getting a bit dry and crispy. Not been keeping up with their regular spraying. So if you're here for a class or you pop in, remind me to spray the ferns. Thanks. I'll see you later. The end of another day at BTHQ. I haven't picked the camera up once, but there really wasn't very much to show you. We had a nice get to know your sewing machine session this morning with Nikki. I've just done an understanding a sewing pattern session with 3 lovely ladies, and that's really all theory based, so there isn't really anything to show you. It is now 5 to 4 and I am absolutely sweltering. It's hit 33 here today in the UK, and I'm going to go home and I think I'm going to put Mr. Wonky Cat in the bathroom, bless him, with the window just open a crack so he can't get out, because it's cool in there, and then we can open up all the doors and windows in the rest of the house, because my house is an oven at the best of times, and I can imagine it is absolutely vile in there right now. So I feel very much for my family who are probably sitting at home sweating, but I'll keep you posted. Oh, a little update on Wonky. He did go to the vets yesterday. Bless him, got fully checked over. He's all absolutely fine, but he's obviously got something wrong with his ear, and the vet couldn't actually get anywhere near him to look. He basically bit the nurse and took a chunk out of the vet's finger with his claws, so he really didn't want to be touched in that area. So there is something definitely awry with him, which is obviously causing his wonky head. There was talk before about it possibly being polyps or something like that, but the vet doesn't know and he needs to look properly. So he's going back next week and he's going to be sedated, so that they can take a proper look inside his ear and see what's what, but it's definitely what's causing his wonky head. And obviously it will need to be treated. It's obviously going to need to be treated at cost as well, and although he is insured, he's not insured for pre-existing conditions, so yeah, the joys of taking on a stray. But I will keep you posted, rest assured. We will be getting him looked at, we will be getting him the treatment that he needs, because I am not prepared to let him remain in any discomfort or pain, and he's such a beautiful boy. So I will keep you posted on that. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow when we've got 3 lovely ladies making Kielo Wrap dresses. Good morning, welcome back to BTHQ Banter. I didn't film much yesterday, as you know, it was swelteringly hot, and when I got home it was even hotter, but it's cooled down today. It's still lovely and warm. I've got a nice handmade jumpsuit on, and it's really nice in the studio and nice and airy today. I've got the lovely Annie behind me and Julie. Say hello, everyone. They are in making Kielo Wrap dresses today. One of my favourite classes to teach. I'm actually making one too, and I'm going to be using our lovely silver leopard print jersey. This is now all sold out. I will see if I can get some more, but we do have a really nice star one, which is just as nice, with silver stars, which is also really pretty, and I think that would make a lovely Kielo dress too. So watch this space, we'll be back a bit later with an update. We've got some finished kilos. Give us a twirl, girls. Beautiful. I love this fabric in particular. This is from Minerva. This is Julie's one. But I love your 70s 70s retro inspired white collars and cuffs, and then Anna's wearing one in our lovely fabric. Give us a twirl, Anna. It's gorgeous, very pretty.
And you're wearing?
I'm wearing what?
Where's the camera?
Oh!
Give us a twirl.
You said I was wearing in my hair at some point. Where is it?
No, it's out, it's out.
I'm wearing a nice silver sparkly leopard one.
Lovely.
Look who's here. It's Glenn.
Afternoon.
Evening. We are setting up for 2 full days of filming Bright Light. So another day is over and done with for BTHQ. A really nice class. Obviously it's fantastic to have Glenn back. So excited. We're all set up ready for a full day's filming tomorrow. Tomorrow it's going to be Christmas at BTHQ because I'm filming all of our Christmas Club classes. And then Monday I'll be working on some other ones that you are going to be able to enjoy and love. I'll put full details of the Christmas Club down below in the description because it is a really good course. Loads and loads of projects for a really good price, and also lots of standalone projects as well if there's just 1 or 2 things you're interested in, like my pesky elves who are sitting in the background there. They're enjoying a jacuzzi at the moment in the scrap fabric box. It's a madhouse, this place. So I'm going to go home. I've got all my scripts to write for tomorrow and talk about leaving it to the last minute, but there we go, that's me. And I will see you again in the morning. Bye. Good evening. It is 10 to 5. I've been here all day. It's Sunday. I've been filming with Glenn, and I've literally just remembered that I didn't pick the camera up once, which is useless, so I will have to make sure that I do it again tomorrow. I have got 6 hours and 1 minute in the can of footage today, which is pretty epic. I started off by, what did I start off with? A free machine embroidery course. I then went on to do a free machine Christmas session. I then filmed my skirt class with pockets, and then we took a break for lunch, came back and I did drawstring gift bags, a Noel scatter cushion, and my reading cushion course, which I really like. I decided I wasn't going to do the elf today because he's quite long, so first thing tomorrow morning I'm going to crack on and get the elf done. He's going to take some time, and then I'm going to move on in the afternoon to do the free machine embroidered lilies, but I think I've got time to squeeze an extra course in, and I know just the one that you're going to love. I am going to attempt to film my knicker making class. So exciting. But I'm also going to show you how you can make your own knicker pattern as well, and how to put bands and all sorts on. So it will be lots of fun if I can do it. Fingers crossed. Obviously you will know before the end of this video whether I manage it or not, but as it is now 5 to 5, I'm going to go home and I'm going to pour myself a very large G&T and not do any work. You heard it here first. Good evening, it's 6:15 on Monday, and again I haven't picked the camera up once today, but we've been so busy. Glenn has been here all day. We've got another load of courses filmed. I've got 11.5 hours of footage in the can, and we have managed to film 9 courses altogether, which is epic. There is a very big edit ahead of us. But we're going to work on it slowly but surely. Now the great news is I managed to film an extra course that I hadn't planned to film, and I have filmed a whole class teaching you how to draft your own pattern for your own jersey knickers, how to sew them, how to add lovely waistbands, and how to use fold over elastic. I think you're going to love it. I'm going to release it to my Platinum Sewing Club members in the middle of August, and then it will be available for you all to purchase as of the beginning of September, so that's super exciting. It's going to jump in where the skirt class was going to be, and the skirt class has been pushed through to November. So I'm hoping you're going to approve of that. I'm pretty sure you will. Feedback on Instagram has been a resounding yes. Thank you very much, Claire. We can't wait. So that's great. So I'm going to go home now. I'm off tomorrow. It is an absolute mess in here though. So I do think I maybe need to sneak in tomorrow, probably just for an hour after I drop little Miss Mac at her summer camp, and have a bit of a tidy up, put the hoover around and get ready for classes Wednesday. Thankfully, I just have 2 pupils on Wednesday, both one-to-ones. So I've got plenty of time to potter. But obviously it's really nice if it's nice and clean and tidy and fresh and sprayed round and all nice and ready for their arrival on Wednesday. So I will see you then. Good afternoon, it's Wednesday, BTHQ Banter here again. Completely forgot to pick the camera up. Had a lovely one-to-one this morning. Oh, managed to scratch my face. That's not good. I had a spot, it hurts. Yeah, lovely one-to-one this morning, get to know your sewing machine session. This afternoon's client unfortunately is poorly, so she's not able to attend, but I have so much to do in preparation for the next few weeks classes that actually that's fine. I'm just setting to cutting out all of the packs for Friday's one-day intensive sewing course. You can probably hear it in the background. I'm joined today by Little Mac. He's hardly little anymore, but it's always been his name. He is playing Fortnite apparently. There's some new update today, so he didn't want to go to Grandma's house like he normally does on a Wednesday, so he could play on his computer all day long. So that's what he's doing. And outside we've got the lovely Diane and Viv enjoying some sunshine, and it is a scorcher today. Incoming, ladies. I remembered to pick the camera up. Hello. Hello. You're looking very summery today, Viv. They probably can't hear a word you're saying, just in case you didn't. Viv says she doesn't come out very often, so she's made an effort. What are you doing, Diane? Corner to corner. Lovely. A cushion cover. Oh, that's a good idea. And that's one of those swirly whirly cake thingies. Technical terms. Ah, fabulous. And you're knitting a beaded shawl. This is the one you put on Facebook the other day and said you've got a new cast off, and you meant to say cast on. And I was like, that's like a shawl for a mouse, clearly, if you're casting that off.
Willie's had a new shawl as well. So,
fabulous.
I think this is the one that Carol used to teach.
Carol used to teach it, yeah, with the beads.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. Well, enjoy the sunshine, ladies. I'm going back to my cutting. Oh, I should probably show you these as well. We've had these arrive. One of my lovely ladies, Michelle, has sent us some ready-made masks. There's children's ones and adult ones. She's packaged them all up individually. So lovely. They're really pretty. So if you do come to class and you haven't got a face covering, you can purchase one. Or if you simply can't be bothered to make your own, pop in and pick one up. We're not making any profit out of these. All of the money is going to Michelle, and I think she does donate a little bit to charity. I'm not 100% sure, but anyway, they're like £3 and £4, which is a really, really, really good price. And I think, I think I might need to keep that one for myself. Another week of BTHQ Banter is over and done with. I have spent the afternoon finishing off at prep for our one-day intensive. All of the pods have all been cleaned down and they're all ready. All the fabric's out and in place. It's all dark. Woo. And then I actually cut out and sewed a few more masks for myself and my mum. I tried a new pattern and I really like it. It's by Sew Me Something. So lovely Jules has created one which has like a nose and a chin extension and then a flat piece across the face. And it really does hug the nose, and my glasses don't steam up, and it doesn't have a nose piece. So that's really good. I really like it, and it's really quick and simple to sew. So I made a couple of those. And I'm going to go home now. I really do need to put the hoover around, but I really can't be bothered. And everywhere else is so lovely and clean and tidy, and smells very nice, and it's all lovely. So I don't actually think anyone's going to have an issue coming in on Friday. It's just threads, bits and pieces. There's no food or anything yucky, so I'm just going to leave it be. I'm really hot and sticky, and I just need to go home and chill out. So for another week I will say bye-bye. Thank you once again for supporting us. Thank you to all the lovely customers who've come into the shop this week and purchased fabric. Thank you to all of you who've ordered online, and thank you to everybody who's ordered and purchased online courses as well. They're still in the sale at the moment. A lot of them are more than half price, and it would be really great if you jump on and have a go and have a purchase, because every penny helps right now, and I really am incredibly grateful. So I will see you all next week. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.